Next step is Terry McLaurin. DK, man, I guess I'll ride y'all out to the end of the season.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL.
Joey
I got rid of Shaq Griffin. He's 30. He still got 96 speed though.
Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the
So I guess the
Rockies.
main
They're
people I'm
ready for
resigning this
football
year:
in Denver as the
J.C.
Broncos
Jackson,
get
Devin
set
White,
to do battle with the New England
Trayvon Diggs.
Patriots. And off we go from Denver. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the
That Joe Burrow
25-yard
contract's
line.
ridiculous. And Joe Burrow makes this shit no better at all. I mean, Mac Jones.
Forgot he got Jordan Middleton. This is about to be a game or a blowout.
Murray now on first down. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So if they move forward defensively, we got to continue to focus on not giving him a big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. First down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Steps away.
Shit.
It's going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
You would have got me too. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, new season, fresh start. Shake off that last season, postseason. Shake it off. Shake it off. Woo-hoo. Oh my god. Yep, starting the season off great. Audible.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Some second year player, something off. Yeah, 88 speed. I liked him. He was on the Bears.
And wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now it's Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh Lord, that's ferocious.
Play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long.
That's Eric Ebron.
To throw is Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it.
Realized he had nothing.
Another down, right?
Poot, excuse me.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Fields. Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
Hold on real quick. People ain't in the right spots. Oh no, he is. What the fuck, man?
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. Fields now to throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jalen Waddle, 49 yards. And the Patriots are on the board here first.
Oh shit, I missed it. Oh, I didn't. Ever McPherson, baby.
Extra point by
I thought I did.
McPherson,
No
up and
cap.
good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10.
Oh, I saw the running back. He was gone.
Say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying
How you pull that trade off?
But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the back.
Ryan.
And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st.
Oh yeah, I remember that trade.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
They'll take this to the other
That's my linebacker. He shucked off.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch.
For real?
After that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype
Made
right
you-
on its ear.
What made you take him first? With speed or something? Oh yeah, true.
Middleton. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Play fake. Murray. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Yeah, Joe Burrow's going because he wanted
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take
Yeah, 76 speed, my ass.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Murray now to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd
he
down
in that
conversion.
field. Go get another donation. Why not?
For sure.
Everyone in the stadium saw
We'll
that
get you
big
up out of
hit
here
coming.
quick, right?
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the 1st down. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Murray. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble.
I ain't gonna waste your time, bro. I'm gonna get you.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities.
Come on, Caleb.
And I'm not saying it happens.
Ah, Lord.
The rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs, you know who usually recovers it?
You got promoted to DB2.
Quarterback get hit.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Oh, my old user on Travis Moore.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Off a punt.
Yeah, now you on the show book, bro.
They were successful last
What
time
we
finding
do?
the end zone
You
on
playing
that opening
regs?
drive of the season. And they'll
Yeah.
get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
Man, I hate this dumbass juke they make you do.
Following a gain of 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Why you didn't get the two,
Now a give to
bitch?
Taylor. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation.
Oh, Lord.
It's almost a tendency breaker.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And just no chance of turning the corner.
TJ Watt just said, nah.
Back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Don't run the ball this way, big
He
man.
was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure
I ain't gonna lie,
out
my guards, those are second-year players. Someone young
to
vanilla.
another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Stop watching, again.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's how you get a 2 point, bro.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
Now I'm about to play like an asshole.
Play action. It's Fields. Throwing right, and that's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
I don't know what happened either. That's why I just questioned that. Did I say anything?
65 yards, and the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
I ain't gonna lie though, Cam. I was celebrating when I woke up and seen you beat Dylan.
Who?
I was celebrating when I woke up and seen you beat Dylan. Getting heartbroken when I saw you lost by 1 fucking point. I said, oh. I gotta watch it.
Bro, it was one of the closest games, bro. Look, it came down to a missed field goal and then before the half, and it came down.
Let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down.
Literally a missed field goal. If I ain't missed that field goal,
So they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we
come
need to
on,
do?
Brady.
First down and change our momentum.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and
Niggas
6.
beat.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit.
That's what we gonna
now
do.
you're behind, trying
Come
to
on,
figure
that's
out,
what we gonna
do I
do.
need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap? They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
From the gun, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
This
Not going
motherfucker.
according to plan so far, offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
What a first.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front.
Yeah, I got an actual linebacker for my using now who's fast. I'm dangerous with my using. And I got pick guard or something. I'm happy. I got a dream user.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
He got burnt. You got 2 people open. Oh, shit.
And look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Hey, let me see what Middleton got on, because he lit up. Oh, him and Georgia State, that's why he lit up.
He didn't quite get there, and you want to give a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys
But
up.
I know what you about to do, bro. This is wrong. You about to feed Diggs like that. I'm about to just block him and get in.
He'll try again. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos draw a bit closer. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Come on, bro. You can only do it so many times, bro. You can literally only do it so many times.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play there for the Patriots.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Come on, Thomason.
On play action, Fields. He's going to go up top again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass here, now is 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Flush to his right.
Oh, he got it!
Scrimmage and intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket.
Because I definitely had circle open. That motherfucker batted down. Big motherfucker.
Extending a play and making a bad throw turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
Come on, bro. You know better. Stop it. That's your 5th interception right now. This nigga's throwing like 5 interceptions. Stop going to the same person.
But that was legit. Allen Robinson and Burris before they took his SS. It's the only good target that the niggas got.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive.
I ain't get it.
A little bit, but maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
42 yards rushing.
I don't even know what happened.
Just 6 carries to this point. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line.
I'm injuring nobody.
Defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack.
So I'm not injuring nobody.
To figure a way to reverse the tide, because right now, they're running the ball at will.
A throw over the middle taken in. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong
I don't know
drive
who them is.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. On 2nd and 10, Murray. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. The Broncos on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Murray going to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards.
Here's 99 kick power punter. Take it to Mars.
Man here in this first half as he gets it away. Take it in at the 22. Able to slither by and just shedding him off there. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Great return there of 22 yards. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes.
Ram his ass up.
Left to play till we hit halftime. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Fields.
I knew that was a pick. It was too low.
Force it in and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Broncos are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the 2nd quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit. and instead created a second one.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray is going to flip one out here, running back. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray.
No, they ain't. It's a catch.
A bit, but the catch is still made. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
And he was going to be open.
Chase. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts.
I forgot you had Jamar Chase.
The clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down.
Oh, I wanted to make him fumble so hard.
The 1-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd and goal from the 1. Murray now. Now they set up the screen.
Oh, he sticked him. He fought for it though.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all to score as the kick's away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Try this red one real quick.
They're just going to run it here up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first.
Take it into the half.
And that's it. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
A good start to the drive here.
You got one, I might as well get one.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, ain't gonna get there.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So Charles,
You know where I was going though, you seen it, huh?
as we continue to play this second half.
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who who's going to block better, who's going to tackle better. In this case, to me, it's
Fast ass lineman you got. Fucking Montez Sweat.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 61 yards. And the Patriots come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. McPherson on for the point after.
I fucking knew it. That fucking leg spike.
No good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key.
So far, he's fast as shit.
Just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
That one goes for 30 yards. So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball, when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double, you would think that you hit it off the wall. Big time play for him on a short little pass. Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
First down, Murray. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That one able to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple. Second down. Buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
He dropped that ball. 100% dropped it.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
I don't care if I'm up 43-14 or not. Nigga dropped the ball. My ball. Give it to me.
Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Never seen the gate, boy.
Escaping the pressure. Murray fighting. Lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Oh, it's the 94 speed.
It's a foot race. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. This was a close game. They needed.
They want me to go for 2.
Well, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
And McPherson on for the extra point. And the lead is now 13. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive. And trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best. But these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles. And a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
They'll run on first down. Taylor, 72 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Second down, another run with Taylor. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a first down throw, Fields. Flush to his right. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Montez Sweat. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long. Off play action, Fields. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Jalen Waddle. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
Yeah, go ahead,
The
Lee.
Patriots are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
The fuck they keep making? No, bro.
This nigga want a friendly quit. Nigga decline that shit. Nigga, you gonna play his show? Come on. You better just go ahead and quit.
McPherson now for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. So after the
Is this
big
what we
field
about
goal,
to do?
here's McPherson to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what
PI.
happened last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening.
Oh
as well.
my god.
Finally they feel they got a call.
Murray now on first down.
I'm not giving this man the win, bro.
They'll try
Thank
to
you.
set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Mm-hmm.
A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to lead to a third down. Here's Murray. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
On first down, Middleton. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Now Murray off play action. pressure right. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. Escaping the pressure right. Big hole up the... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he is all the way up past the 25. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either.
You say shake the run up.
I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Fields. Flush to his right.
Oh, no.
And this is incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. He'll be brought
Box.
down by the Broncos. It's a sack. New England on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Here's Fields. Flushed out right. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll get this well.
I don't know what's going on there.
Stopped just before the 35. A big play there for the Patriots. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On the option to give to Taylor here. Oh, he bowls over him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. Now Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
So another third down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. It's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. And 2nd down.
Anyway.
Stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates.
You know what? Fuck you. Sweat. How about that? How about that?
Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Taylor will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. On after the sack, he's still down on the field. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Hate to see this. Week 1.
Throws a dime on his first play.
Gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Stick back to pass. Forced out to his left. He's got the 1st down here inside.
Oh, he shows off his station like Kyler Murray.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice game.
1st and 10, Stick.
The Panthers linebackers were going to go over to leverage the block.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Right at it. The puller's going to win you.
Another try after the 1st down sack.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Dancing to his left. And unable to connect. If he had caught
They'll put him on IR and trade his ass.
Instead, it's 4th. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
We out one. Your brother Dave.
Throw left side complete to Chase. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the defense is going to take over on down. The Pats at the line ready to go. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter.
That's what I use him for motion.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. McPherson.
Man, you been feeling bad all day? So you been feeling bad all day?
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away.
Oh, damn.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
He's going to look deep for more. He's got a man complete.
Oh, he's gone.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But
He was accurate. That was a dime.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27.
Hey, man, you can develop little overalls now.
Here's Butker on to kick it away.
No, you though, you need a mobile quarterback to fit your play style.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Oh, he gets loose right side, and he will get.
You get picks with him? Get some picks with him. Start using him like you.
This thing is ugly. So this looking
Oh shit!
like it is going to be a successful
Should have been had a.
to their campaign as they add on here.
And partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the way this season has started out.
You do got a lot of dev players on your team though. Well, not anymore, but you should. This season we do good.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's...
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every
Thought he broke loose from that one.
They have really struggled to make headway through the air.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Oh yeah, you got reinforcement. You only got to do one tackle for loss or interception.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Bro, that reinforcement's so fucking OP. But it's just, I low-key see why they have it at 10 yards. Cause like, bro, when you're in the zone, anybody has it, no matter if they have 30, no matter if they have 30 block shed, bro, if they have that activated, they block shedding everybody. And they pick everything.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They snap it to Fields. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. Let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Now the Patriots will use
Man,
the
yeah,
second
fuck
of
it.
their
This game.
timeouts.
I don't know what I'm
That'll leave
doing.
Just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Second down, another run with Taylor. And able to get him inside.
Not running another play because I'm not that dude. I'm tripping.
And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
GG, man.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball.
Got carried away for a little minute. I'm not that dude.
Bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Patriots, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will head home next week to take on the Tampa